Okay, so here we are. Hello, everyone. I see that the first people are joining in. Welcome to this event in partnership with Bakersfield College. My name is Stefania, and I will be moderating this webinar on behalf of Docsity. So it's my pleasure to welcome you today to this webinar, where we will hear students' experiences and discover the advantages of studying at Bakersfield College. Meanwhile, if you want to type in the chat where are you from and just why you're here, for example. And for those of you that are still joining us, once again, welcome to this event in partnership with Bakersfield College. Please feel free to type in the Q&A box. We will be happy to read the questions after the presentation. And but also you can just type in the chat and we will read you. So I'm glad to welcome you all. And for the new people that are still joining in, hello everyone. Welcome to this event in partnership with Bakersfield College. My name is Stefania and I will be moderating this webinar on the behalf of Docsity. It's my pleasure to welcome you today to this webinar. We will hear students' experiences and discover the advantages of studying at Bakersfield College. So I would say that we can start. I'm glad to welcome you all, and I would like to introduce you the panelists. So Ben, it's your turn if you want to present yourself.
Sure, thank you, Stefania. Thank you, and I'm glad you're here. My name is Ben Perlato. I'm the Director of International Student Services and Transfer at Bakersfield College.
And my name is Debbie Anderson. I am the Program Manager for International Students at Bakersfield College. Welcome.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Mirka Lopez, and I am the Educational Advisor for International Students.
Hi, everybody. My name is John Hart, and I am part of the English for Multilingual Students program at Bakersfield College.
Hello, everyone. My name is Israel, and I am currently a student, employee, and athlete here at Bakersfield College.
Marcia, you're muted.
Hi, everyone. I'm Marcia Overturf. I am the lab technician here with the Culinary Arts Department here at Bakersfield College.
Okay, meanwhile, I saw in the chat the Sanel is saying hi from Bosnia and Herzegovina. So welcome Sanel. So Bakersfield College offers you a variety of degree programs taught by professors that lead international students to transfer to a University of California or California State University school. So to discover more, just stay tuned and let's see.
Well, again, thank you for joining us here, and we're certainly proud to have you join Bakersfield College and hope you get a lot to learn about us. I just wanted to start off with introducing what are the goals and takeaways of this particular webinar today. You're going to learn about what a California community college is here in California. With Bakersfield College and the California Community Colleges system, you're going to learn that this is the largest community college system in the nation, in the United States. You're also going to learn where Bakersfield College is geographically. You're going to find out that it's close to a lot of things that you'll probably be interested in, along with all the support services that we have, academic support services and social activities that we have. But also, as Stefania mentioned, many of you may be interested in transferring to a University of California, also known as a UC, or a California State University, our CSU system, and those are four-year universities. You're going to learn a little bit more about that. You're going to hear from our student, Israel, here in a few minutes about his own personal experience as a student here, but also his work here at the college. You'll also hear from our professionals in education from Marcia Overturf, that's with our culinary arts, and also from Dr. John Hartz, one of our professional folks here with our EMLS program that we have. But also, as you're choosing Bakersfield College and exploring Bakersfield College here in the United States and in California, you'll get to know a little bit more about our city, and you'll learn a little bit more of where we're at, what we have to offer in the heart of Bakersfield if you have but also learning how to apply if you choose to attend here. And then lastly, as you see the folks on your screen right now, you'll see others folks here that pictures about from where we're at, what we have here on campus, but also get a chance to meet the international services team. So stay tuned with a lot of more information to come. And I'll go ahead and turn it over to a short video clip that you'll see to kind of get an overview of our campus. America?
Roll today at Bakersfield College, where you can shape your future through a hands-on learning experience in any of our degree pathways or certificate programs. Bakersfield College boasts a vibrant campus with state-of-the-art facilities and study areas. Take advantage of counseling and financial aid resources to help you plan for your goals, whether you want to earn a certificate, transfer to a UC or CSU, or graduate with an associate's degree or one of BC's baccalaureate degrees. Enroll today and let us help you shape your future at Bakersfield College.
Awesome. All righty. So let's get started. Bakersfield College is a community college in the United States. Community colleges are very common in the United States. At the community college, you will be able to earn an associate degree. An associate degree is equivalent to the first 2 years of college at a university. You'll also have the opportunity to earn an associate's degree for transfer, which means that you can get a guaranteed transfer to one of the 23 different CSUs in the United States, specifically in California. Why would you consider attending a community college first? Well, there's many benefits. So a few of the benefits is that you will take classes at a lower cost in tuition compared to universities. There is a smaller class size, and you will get a hands-on experience. And you have the opportunity to transfer to any university, whether it's in California, in the United States, outside of California. Our degrees are transferable. Where is Bakersfield College located? So we are a community college located in Central California. Here we are providing a visual for you so you can get an idea of where California is. We are located in the southern part of the state. It is midway between Los Angeles and Fresno, California. We are part of the San Joaquin Valley, and we are well known for our agricultural industry. At our college, we offer 82 different learning and career pathways. On the screen, you'll see our 9 different pathways. We have agriculture, nutrition, culinary arts, education, health sciences, public safety, and many others. So at our college, we have our pathways, and within our pathways, we have different majors. So for example, in the health sciences, the pathway is known as health science, but within that pathway, we have vocational nursing, we have LVN, we have kinesiology, we have public health. So you'll be able to select a meta major within any of these pathways. Transfer opportunities. So on the screen, you'll see many different university names. These are a few of the universities that our students from Bakersfield College has transferred to. You'll see that our students typically transfer to either a CSU or a UC, such as UCLA, UC San Diego, UC Berkeley, and CSUs. Specifically our sister university, which is California State University, Bakersfield, which is located about maybe 35 minutes away from Bakersfield College. We also have a great transfer center with transfer advisors and counselors that will be here to assist you and aid you in the process of completing your degree at Bakersfield College and starting those steps with application and matriculation to a university.
Thank you, Mirka. We offer lots of supportive services at Bakersfield College, things like tutoring for if you're not solidly comfortable with math. We have lots of supportive services to help you master mathematics. We have a lot of other supportive services, things like our Health and Wellness Center. That is something that our students can access anytime they're open. Things like the Renegade Nexus. We have a food pantry, so students are able to go get non-perishable foods, as well as some perishable products that they can take home, and kind of supplementing what they need to use for their normal daily lives. We have student employment on campus. We have a writing center. So if you're writing a paper or an essay for a class, you can take it in early. They will review it and they will support you in suggestions on how to make it the very best paper that you can turn in. That's our goal, is to help you to be successful as a student and so that you can reach your ultimate educational goals. Those are just some of our supportive services, and we will be discussing those with you as you become a student. Next slide. There's also a lot to do at Bakersfield College. Some of the pictures here show you things like our theatrical performances or a soccer game. Those are a lot of activities that our students can participate in and get involved in watching or participating in. Things like a volleyball game or even just studying with a friend. There are lots of locations on our campus that you can do that, meet a friend to study. We want to make sure that you have the opportunity to really enjoy being at Bakersfield College and the activities that we have to offer. We also offer things like a health and wellness fair. We offer lots of support in the ways of student government. We'll be talking about some of those things a little later, but lots of support so you're not really alone at Bakersfield College. Next slide, please.
Get involved. We have many organizations on campus. Currently, we have 35 different student clubs. We have Student Government Association, where students get elected to be president, vice president, and 23 different officers to represent the student population at Bakersfield College. We have affinity groups such as African American Initiatives, Athletics, DSPS, EOPS, and other support groups for students. We have athletics. We'll speak about athletics in the next slide. However, I do want to mention getting involved is very important, especially when you're studying away from home, away from family, away from friends. We know how challenging that can be. So we are always encouraging our students to get involved. College is what you make out of it. So if you're just coming to class, going back home, coming to class, going back home, you're not going to have a great experience. We pride ourselves in hosting many events to make our students feel at home, to feel connected with other students. So we do have our International Student Organization where we host events during the holidays, during throughout the academic year, to make sure that you're finding students that have the same interests as you, that you are building connections not only with other students, but with staff as well, because that is very important. Athletics, if you're interested in playing sports, we do have men's sports, women's sports here on the screen. Please let us know. We can get you in contact with the coaches and get you more information. But BC is a very active campus. It's so much fun going to the games. About 2 weeks ago, we went to a football game with our international students and they had so much fun. So please know that if Bakersfield College is the school that you will be attending or hope to attend, we do have sports available for students, either if you want to play or if you just want to go watch for fun.
We also have lots to do in the city of Bakersfield and the surrounding areas. Things like hiking and biking. We have a Kern County Fair that actually is opening today. That's always really fun to go to and enjoy all the farm animals that are there. There are rides. There's an amazing amount of food. There are lots of really wonderful performances, concerts, and things like that. But in Bakersfield also, we have things like whitewater rafting. We have wonderful museum areas. We have lots of arts going on. We also are a really great place to go for a drive. We have mountains that are around us that are beautiful and lots of areas to be able to enjoy. Next slide. Now I'm going to pass it on to Israel to have a little bit of sharing about his experience at Bakersfield College.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today. Like Debbie said, my name is Israel, and I've been here at Bakersfield College for 4 years now. And I am currently pursuing the bachelor's degree in industrial automation. One of the things that I really like about Bakersfield College is the professors. They have helped me a lot in my academic success. They are open to talk to you. They've been the second hand that really has helped me to achieve these previous degrees, and they offer office hours, which are office besides the class, that you can talk to them, get to know them, and they get to know you in your circumstances. They can help you with other problems that you might have in life, which is really nice. Another thing that I've been involved in are the activities and the clubs that they offer here. I took that as an opportunity to improve my English and get to use the vocabulary that they use here to communicate in the United States, because it's very different from the books and what you see in other places. I've been in the Industrial Automation Club, in the International Club, and in the Engineering Club. What else? Yeah, and I've been really liking the places here because they have art gallery, they have a planetarium which shows you the solar system, and they will recently be opening a space for people that like to design and 3D print objects. Yeah, I'm also an employee here, and I've been liking every single part of it, and it has been one of my best experience here. I get to know one of the best people here last semester working at Bridge to BC, which was a program to help high school students to get a tour here and also to get help with registering here. Like you see in the picture, I am currently in the swimming team, and I really like to be able to practice a sport that I like in a high level. Yeah, because that's a plus for me, and there's other places that you cannot do certain sports. One of the benefits that bring me being an athlete is registering for classes early, and also it has bring me life experiences because I get to travel around California with the people that I know, my teammates and my coach, so I don't get to do it by myself. So, and if I weren't an athlete, I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to go to those places because they are covered, the expenses are covered. And so, yeah, I'm really happy to have started my journey here at Bakersfield College.
Thank you, Israel. Appreciate that. Now we're going to go to Chef Marcia.
Hi, everyone. Again, good morning, and thank you for being here, taking the time to hear about us and about Bakersfield College. So I was a student, an international student in the past. I'm originally from Brazil. So I came to the United States, just like all of you, on a, as a student, and I enrolled at Bakersfield College in the Culinary Arts program. There's like a picture of my class in there, and I just fell in love with it. Everything about it was great. And at first I thought I was just gonna do the associate's degree and be done. But the more I kept going, the desire to just keep going just started to grow. And then I graduated here from Bakersfield College, and then I transferred to Cal State East Bay. California University Spain. And while I was here at Bakersfield College as a student, I was also a student worker, working on campus here in the Culinary Arts Department, because we have a restaurant, which actually later on we have a lunch service, and it's open to the public, staff, students, to everybody. So I was working as a student worker, and I graduated and I transferred, and then I got my bachelor's. That's a picture of me. It's a really proud moment for me because like many of you may think, the language barrier is a big thing. You may think, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm going to understand the teachers. And what Israel said is so true. The language that you read in books, it's so different from the day-to-day life. When you're talking to them, you'll learn new things, you'll learn new ways how to speak. So I was afraid of that. And it kind of like kept me not moving for a long time until I decided, I think I can do this. And once I was here, I was sure I could do it. So I got my bachelor's degree, and now I am starting my master's in January. I got accepted into Cal State San Bernardino. And again, for myself, it makes me proud. It makes my family proud. And not only that, I am also now full-time staff here at Bakersfield College. So everything is possible. I started as a student. My journey is a little bit different than yours might be, but this is the place of opportunities. And I am so proud to be part of it, This is a country that offers you a lot of support and chances. So this is a great thing about the United States, regardless, I mean, of opinions, political opinions, none of that matters. It's the place of opportunity. So I hope that you can come and be part of us as a student here at Bakersfield College. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef Marcia. That was beautiful. Now I'm going to transfer on to Dr. John Hart.
Hi, everybody. I'm excited to be here. And I have just I want to emphasize real quick what Israel just said about athletics before I get into what I'm going to say, because I'm really excited about BC athletics. My son runs for the cross country team at BC, and they are currently number 3 in California. Out of 116 community colleges, Bakersfield College is number 3 in their cross country team. So Bakersfield College has amazing athletic programs. But I'm here to talk to you about my program, which is the English for Multilingual Students program. And it's a wonderful program, and our mission is to provide English language instructions to students whose first language is not English. So this may not apply to all international students, but many do use our program. So it's a role that we cherish, because I always say I don't have to travel the world, because the world comes to my classrooms. But in our department, we offer a range of courses, and maybe you can skip to the next slide here. We offer a range of courses designed to enhance students' language proficiency in 3 key areas. We have writing, reading, and listening, speaking courses. But one of our proudest achievements is the introduction of our transfer level writing course, EMLS B1A. You can see that at the top there. So this course is a crucial requirement to graduate from for all college students, both native and non-native English speakers. So in the past, this course was exclusively offered by the English department, which is a great department, but it lacked the specific focus needed to address the unique challenges faced by students whose first language is not English. So that's why EMLS now offers this transfer level writing course, which transfers to all of the universities in California, the 4-year universities, the California State Universities and the University of California's, or the UCs. So we're really proud of that course. So in addition to our transfer level courses, we provide courses at 3 different levels below the transfer level course. So these courses can be taken for credit or for non-credit. So they offer students a flexibility to choose the level that best suits their needs. So whether you're looking for basic foundational skills or advanced language refinement, we have the course for you. So we can go to the next slide. We also offer a variety of certificates for students who take our non-credit courses. So these certificates can be a valuable addition to your academic portfolio. They can demonstrate to potential employers that you possess the essential English language skills that you need to excel in their organization. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different certificates that you can earn through our program. You want to go to the next slide? So I think the best thing about our department and the thing that sets us apart from other departments is our faculty. So as you can see, our faculty speak a variety of languages and they have lived in a variety of places. So all of us have either lived, worked, or taught in another country. So we understand the challenges of struggling with a new language, of adapting to unfamiliar customs and battling homesickness. So this empathy is what makes our department really stand out, especially for our international students who are striving to integrate into a new community. So we do our best to create a sense of belonging and community within our classes. So when I was asking my department, what should I share about our department? I was told, don't forget to talk about the potlucks. So there's a picture of one of our instructors having a potluck there. So at the end of each semester, many of our instructors and students come together to celebrate and share their cultures through food. I think there's just something truly special about how food has the power to connect people from different backgrounds. So it's a great opportunity to learn about each other's customs and cultures, creating an understanding and appreciation for each other. So I invite you to join us here at Bakersfield College and become part of our BC community. Thank you.
Thank you, John. And we would be lost without our EMLS department. Let me tell you, such a blessing. Okay, next slide, please. Just as a little glimpse of some of the locations on our campus, we actually have really a beautiful campus. We have some very older buildings. Our campus, our college was started in 1913, but in the 1950s, we moved up to the location that we're in currently. And we're on a hill, we overlook some of the valley and the beautiful mountains around us. But we have some older buildings and some newer. Some of the pictures here. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Bakersfield College is a beautiful campus, and we just want to share some of the pictures that we have. We're up on a hill. We were built in the 1950s. Bakersfield College started in 1913, so we've been around a very long time. And we have some really beautiful buildings. The bottom right-hand corner is our football stadium. That was one of the very first structures that was built at Bakersfield College. And lots of the colleges and universities are very envious of our stadium because it's a very cool stadium. But we also have directly left to that is our newest building. That is our science and engineering building that has wonderful robotics lab and maker space and lots of really great learning spaces for our students. We're very proud of that building. That is a long time coming, but that's one building that our science faculty were able to really work with the design to create an area that our students can really thrive in and learn in throughout our campus, but that one is specifically for science and engineering. And then the top pictures are of our welcome area as well as our campus center building. Next slide.
Great. Thank you, Debbie, for giving us a preview of our campus. So a couple of things I wanted to kind of show, and this is something that we wanted to share with you, is the perceptions why international students choose the United States to study here. And as you can see in the group here, and I'll just emphasize the first one, there are 61% high quality of education. So as you listen to our panelists and our speakers, and you've seen a little bit of a glimpse of the campus that Debbie just shared with you, that high quality of education resonates throughout Bakersfield College. We want to certainly give you that information to help you choose Bakersfield College, but help you make a good informed decision about your next step in terms of choosing a college here in the United States. So high quality of education is something that we're really proud of. You saw what our students do, graduate and transfer to, and that's a result of the high quality of education that you'll get at Bakersfield College. Next slide. Also, when we're looking at here, the quality of education, and you're looking around, looking at other opportunities around the world, you may ask, where do I want to study? And you'll notice that the United States scores very high on the perception of the quality of education in choosing us there. Again, opportunities abound in a number of majors, a number of fields. You'll get started at Bakersfield College. That will take you beyond just here at the community college, but at a 4-year university to go beyond your associate's degree. Marka?
Thank you, Ben. Alrighty, so we've heard about what Bakersfield College has to offer, what kind of programs we have, student clubs, where we're located. Now for the good question, how do you get started, right? What do you need to apply? So on the screen, you'll be able to see our application checklist. I will go through these one by one just to ensure that all students understand what is needed. That way you can start preparing, start gathering the documents. And if you have any questions, you can go ahead and contact us directly to assist you with gathering and ensuring that all your paperwork is ready to go. So to begin, you will need to complete the prospective international student interest form, which is available on our BC website. After you complete that form, someone from our staff will email you the international application documents. This consists of 3 different forms: our I-20 form, our financial sponsor form, and a copy of the checklist, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. We will need students to have a financial sponsor who is able to demonstrate that they can support you during 1 academic year at Bakersfield College, and we will need a copy of a certified bank statement. We need a copy of your high school or college transcript. Students who do not live in a English-speaking country will need to demonstrate English proficiency by taking one of the exams that we accept. We will let you know what exams we are currently accepting in the next slide. We require a 1-page essay just to get to know our students a little bit more, know a little bit about your interests, what are your future goals, what are your plans in the United States, how are you going to apply what you learned during your time at BC back in your home country. Start building that report with our students. And we do require an application processing fee of $50 US. The proficiency exam. So if you did not attend a school where English was used on a regular basis, or if you are from a non-English speaking country, you will be required to take an English exam. Currently, we are accepting the 3 exams on the screen: TOEFL, IELTS, or Duolingo, with the minimum scores on the screen. Depending on your score, then we can kind of determine from our advising session, right, what is the best EMLS course for you. So we collaborate very closely with our EMLS department and ensure that if you need assistance with your English, you want to feel more comfortable, we are providing those resources for you. If you have attended a university or college in your home country, then we highly encourage you to get those transcripts evaluated. This will help you complete your associate degree a lot quicker, and we always have the best interest of our students in mind. So if you took a course back home, then we want to make sure that it gets evaluated. That way you don't have to retake that class here. You save money and you save time. We do have a list of foreign transcript evaluator agencies available for students. So if this is the case, please let us know. We can assist you with the process of getting your transcript evaluated. Tuition and fees. So the numbers that you see on the screen, this is for one semester at Bakersfield College. Currently, students are paying per unit. So it is $388 for one unit. International students are required to enroll in 12 units every semester to keep their visa active. So this estimate is based on one semester, based on the units, student center fee, and student representation fee. This is not including fees such as parking. If students need a payment plan, we do offer that for our international students. Always keep me, your educational advisor, in the loop. I can assist you with these items. We will have to email financial aid and let them know that you are an international student interested in setting up installments and making payments to cover for your tuition. The bank statement and sponsor form that we talked about earlier must demonstrate that your sponsor has minimum $19,600 US in a bank account. And again, that is to support the student to ensure that you will be able to complete one academic year here with us at Bakersfield College. On the screen, you'll be able to see some of the countries that our current international students are from. We are a very diverse community college. We have students from all over the world, and we are looking forward to hopefully adding more countries to our list.
Why choose Bakersfield College? So we understand that you have a very big decision to make in your lives right now, and lots of wonderful colleges and universities to choose from. But we just kind of really wanted to let you know that Bakersfield College, you heard from Israel, you've heard from all of us that work here, that we really are dedicated to our students. We offer so many extra services to help you be such a great student at Bakersfield College, that we really want you to consider Bakersfield College. We know that it's a big challenge to make that decision to move to the US, but we want you to know that there are really good friends here waiting to be made for you at BC. We want you to also consider that our international student services staff are available to you, and we are a very caring, dedicated staff. I think Israel can attest to that we really do care very much about our students and all aspects of your well-being. We really want you to know that the cost of attending Bakersfield College and living in Bakersfield is a much better choice than maybe some of the other large cities that are like in LA or San Francisco, places like that, that just the cost of living itself is so much higher. But then attending a university is also a much more difficult piece for families to be able to afford. And Bakersfield College is very affordable. We have a lot of different class schedules available. If you're a morning person, you can get morning classes. If you are an afternoon person, you can totally get afternoon classes. If you like to come to school in the evening, we have evening classes available. We even have Saturday classes available. So we have a big variety of classes that students can choose from that really help to make decisions on what your choices are. We talked about lots of activities that you can get involved in, both on campus and in the community. It's just really a great place to be. One other key for this school year, we're hoping it will extend to next school year, is that with your student ID card, you can take the the Bakersfield bus, any parts of Bakersfield for free just by showing your Bakersfield College ID card. So that really helps with transportation. That's another component that students have to consider when they are coming to any campus, is how am I going to get around? How am I going to get there? How am I going to get home? That really helps a lot with that. We also have the pathways, the program pathways that Mirka discussed earlier, gives you a direct path on your classes, how to get started and how to get done in a timely manner so that you're not spending extra time and money attending college. So just as a throwing it out there, we would love to have you consider Bakersfield College as your home school. Next slide. We are very, very close to some very large cities that I'm sure you've heard of. Hollywood, who hasn't heard of Hollywood? San Francisco, San Diego, one of my favorites, Huntington Beach, Santa Monica. Wonderful big cities are within just a few hours of driving from Bakersfield to get to. So that's a really real big benefit. The other benefit is not just the big cities, but the beautiful nature that we have within a very short distance from where we're located. We have the Sequoia National Park and Yosemite National Park very close. Kings Canyon up in the north is Muir Woods. We've just got a lot of really wonderful nature around us as well, that a lot of the bigger cities you have to really drive far to get to, but we've got it surrounding us. So wonderful places to be able to visit and have a chance to expand your knowledge of California and the United States in that process. Next slide, please. These are our International Student Services Department. You've met Ben, you've met Mirka, you've met myself. We just want you to know that we're available to our students. You can email us, you can call us if you are local or have an easy way to do that. We have a website that you can check out, but we really want you to know that feel free to get in touch with us. We're happy to answer any questions you might have that maybe are of a more personal nature than if wanting to share in the chat. Okay, next slide. And ultimately, our goal for you is graduation from Bakersfield College. That's our goal. We would love you to start, have a path that you're going to be taking, knowing the classes you're going to be taking, and then ultimately graduating from Bakersfield College and either moving on to working with OPT or transferring onto a university to get your higher level education. Because as we've discussed, education in the United States is valued across the world, and we'd like to encourage that for you to continue on. Okay, Stefania, off to you.
Okay, thank you all for everything and for the presentation, especially for sharing your experience and to present at Bakersfield College. So I can read some questions. Kingsley is asking you, I have HND in purchasing and supply. Can I get certificate program to study in hospitality management or business management? I don't know if
we do have business administration as a degree at Bakersfield College, where you can learn the whole business end of management and in a variety of different methods. So really important to consider what you really want to do and then what you are going to need to have to be able to be successful in that role. But we do have business administration. We also have accounting, because that's another piece to management that students need to know. Can I stay in the United States?
Hospitality management is coming. We don't have it quite yet, but in the near future, because they're building a huge hotel close to us, between us and Los Angeles, and they're requiring or they're asking that we offer a hospitality management degree. So that is in the works, but we don't have it quite yet.
And then there's a question, can I stay in the United States after graduation? As an international student, you are eligible to do optical practical training after you've received your degree from Bakersfield College. That is to work in the United States for 1 year that is as using your F1 visa. As far as going beyond, that would be a conversation we could have privately about that. And the business administration degree is a 2-year program. All of our associate degrees are 2-year programs. And so you would be considered, you would stay for 2 years to complete that degree. And then you would move on to transfer. Our local California State University, Bakersfield has a wonderful business administration degree with multiple different areas of concentration. So you can do accounting and multiple other areas that you might find more to what you need in the larger world.
There was a question, is SAT required? No, SAT is not required for admission at our college. For international students, the only exam required would be the English language proficiency exam.
Although we do love the SAT, gives us an idea of your background education. So that does help, but we don't require it.
There's also a question from Simran for offering a performing arts major like theater arts. Yes, we do have that. There's a photo. Hopefully you saw the photo on that. Very well orchestrated, if you would, team that we have that does a lot of performing arts, a lot of plays and things like that we have that really defined a culture at Bakersfield College. And a number of students do a wonderful job in doing that. So absolutely. And
not only in theater, but in choir, in band, there are multiple different levels of that in performing arts. So, and we have a fabulous drum line, just putting that little plug out there. There was a question, can my HND be considered in your university? That would be a conversation that we would have privately in looking at what you took. And if it was from a university, we definitely would be happy to look into that for you. The language proficiency, if you are from an English-speaking country that basically English was used in your education, then we don't consider you needing to have an English proficiency exam. If you are from a country that English is not the predominant language, then we would have to have an English proficiency exam, because it would be unfair to you as a student to include you in Bakersfield College and have you not have the ability to really understand the instructors and the reading that you would have to do. So we do require that for students that do not speak English on a normal basis in their country.
Okay, thank you all. We have the last question.
Absolutely, you can apply. Absolutely. We want anybody to apply. We have no restrictions of students from any country from applying. Absolutely. You would need $19,600 in an account, and we will work with students to be able to apply for your visa. So we would welcome anyone.
Okay, I would say that the questions are finished. Thank you all. And for the ones that were waiting, you do get the chance to have the certificate of attendance. You will find the link in the chat. And it was a pleasure for me, and I hope that it was useful for you all. And thank you to being here and to the panelists. So hope to see you to the next event. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.